Hi everyone, Wendy Spanish Crafter here. I printed these off from Cara Brandon's Facebook group. It's her freebie from April the 16th, and I love cutting out little envelopes, so these are right up my street. So this is how the sheet comes, and they're already coloured as well. And this is what I have made. I'll show you inside these what I've done. Aren't they so cute? Right, these I've just used a circle of card and I've stuck a gem on it so the envelope flap just sits underneath. And inside I've made another mini book. Now, if you've watched a few videos of mine last week, I used the strips of paper that you end up cutting off when you're cutting out your Digi Kits. And again, this is just a concertina of paper, and it folds out like that, and it's stapled in. So when you open it, it looks like a little book, but then there's all, instead of pages, it's just a long strip. And I again put a little hole in the back, put a piece of twine through, so when it's in the envelope, the twine just sticks out the edge, and then the recipient knows that there's something inside. And I've done some with the same type of fasten like that, and I've done some with belly bands. And I just thought, again, they were so sweet. This one's not worked out perfectly. Staple didn't work perfectly, but it's the same sort of thing. And if it's a thinner card, again, I've put sellotape on the back just where the hole is punched, so that it just reinforces it a little bit. So I'll make one with you, and then you can go to Cara's Facebook page and request to become a member, and you will get her freebies, which are absolutely lovely. I've put a little butterfly on that one, same on that one. So I just think they're so nice. So I've cut it out and I've glued it together, which is obviously quite easy. So to make the mini book, I just fold the paper, the strip of paper, in half and in half again, and work out that that will just fit inside the book, inside the envelope. And I've got a piece of roses card here. This is just some that was in my stash. So I just fold that over the paper to get the size correct. Pair of scissors, cut the end off, and then open it out and get your stapler. And so the staple fastens on the inside, you have to hold it firm and turn it over and line your stapler up to the crease. And I always flatten the ends of the staples out with my awl, like that. So that's your little pages, and then just fold that back on itself to concertina at the back of the book. And there's another mini book ready, and that can just slot in. First we need to punch a little hole there. This is quite substantial card, so I don't need to put any sellotape on. So just get my crocodile, put a hole in, and some twine. I use it double just to give it a bit of strength. This is just ordinary crochet cotton that I get in the local china shop. And tie it in a reef knot, then it's secure. Clip the ends off. And you've got your little book. You could decorate the book up. If you use plain card, you could decorate the book as well. And then just leave the twine overhanging the envelope top. Get a little disc. What colour have I used on these others? White. I have these ready punched out in a bag at the side so that they're ready whenever I need one. Let's just ink the edges up a little bit. Get my glue, and you just put glue on half, wrong side, on half of it. And it decides to come out. There we go. And don't get glue on the flap. Just want it sticking over the flap enough just to hold the flap down. And that just slides underneath. And that's your envelope. I've just inked up the sides where the fold lines are. See, when they're printed, there's little black dotted lines to show you where to fold. So I just ink those up just to hide them a little bit. Then you could stick anything on the front, a little flower, a little butterfly. And these fit perfectly in the side pocket tags that I made using a method shown by Cara. They just slot into the side like that. And let me just get one to show you. There we go. See the pocket there at the side? These are made from an A4 piece of coffee dyed paper and just cut into 4 and folded up so that it creates a little pocket. I have done a previous video on this. So that's week April the 16th, Cara Brandon freebie on Facebook. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye.